Hey everybody, Dinky Danny here. Welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's video. We just got huge news today. There is now an official trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Scott Cawthon just posted this video on his YouTube channel. It's official. This is the real trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Take a look at it. It looks like, to me, it might even be in the old Five Nights at Freddy's. They remade it into a new location, which I'll go into in a little bit. And it says he always does, he'll come back. And I'm assuming that they're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Here you can see the old animatronics. Bonnie's eye turns to look at you. It's creepy as hell. And they still say we have a place for him. I'm assuming that this means Golden Freddy. Look at this thing. It is so creepy. What even is that thing? Oh my gosh. It's going to be awesome. I just had to put up a video for this. I'm so excited to play the game. Ah, look at that. It's terrifying. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what this animatronic is. I'm going to go through in a little bit of detail what is actually going on in this trailer. He also posted on the Steam community that some images from the game. So there's a little bit of details that we can kind of pull from this. I'm just going to talk about that in this video real quickly and try and figure out what that animatronic is. So on Scott Cawthon's website, or on the Steam community, the description of this game reads like this. 30 years after Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed its doors, the events that took place there have become nothing more than a rumor and a childhood memory. But the owners of Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction, are determined to revive the legend and make the experience as authentic as possible for patrons, going to great lengths to find anything that might have survived decades of neglect and ruin, which you can tell from this picture. And that kind of explains why the box is down there with all of the old animatronics, and they're all torn apart and neglected, and somebody went out and actually got all these old Freddy Fazbear animatronics, and they brought them to this horror attraction. It also says, at first there were only empty shells, a hand, a hook, an old paper plate doll. But then a remarkable discovery was made. The attraction now has one animatronic. So, reading even just that line, it says, at first there were only empty shells, which is what you see here. A hand, a hook. You see Foxy's hook hanging out of there. An old paper plate doll. Does that mean that in the future, when we're playing this game, that they're going to come back to life somehow? I mean, he wrote that there was only going to be one animatronic, but are they going to come back somehow? And if this is a horror attraction, are they actually going to incorporate all of the animatronics still? My guess is they probably will. Like in the trailer, you saw the original 3 on stage, and Bonnie definitely turned his eye to look at you. So that's one thing that I noticed. And then also, so we'll go through some of these images here, and first of all, you have all the box of all the toy animatronics, which we saw earlier. You have Mangle, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, the guitar. You have Balloon Boy, you can see a little bit here, and then you also have Foxy's hook, which I was wondering in that teaser image if that was actually Foxy's or if it was Mangle's hook, because they did mention that Mangle had a hook before, and it looks like this one is actually Foxy's. So I don't know. I thought that was going to be all toy animatronics, but it looks like it might not be. So, taking a look at this, you're 30 years later. This is an attraction. It's not the real Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So they duplicated everything, tried to make an attraction for it, and this is what I'm guessing the office looks like, obviously, because you still have the fan. You still have a little piece of paper in the garbage, and I don't know if these are going to be like the plushies, where you can actually collect them, or if they're actually going to be in there in the whole game. It'd be kind of cool if you could still get plushies again and unlock things like we could in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That was a really cool feature. I hope that they're bringing that back, which it looks like they are. So, the next things that we have here is there's another image that they posted, and these are all on the Steam community. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can see what I'm talking about, see the description, see the trailer video if you haven't seen it. But so you take a look at this picture, and here is this new animatronic, which looks so creepy in the actual Five Nights at Freddy's 3 video trailer. Look at this thing, and it brings up a lot of questions. We've never seen this animatronic before. In that teaser image, people kept saying it looked like Bonnie. I thought it looked like Golden Freddy, And from this image, it looks like we were all kind of in the right direction, but not quite right, because it's got the teeth of Golden Freddy, or regular Freddy even, and it's also got the ears of Bonnie. So I'm wondering if this is just a golden Bonnie that we had never heard of, and it's always been around in the old restaurants, but we just never saw it. Or is this a new animatronic that was pieced together from all of these remains and ruin, and they took the animatronics and kind of mixed them together? Maybe took some of Golden Freddy and put Bonnie ears on it. I'm not really sure. So there's going to be a ton that we're going to be looking forward to when this game comes out. But I'm just really excited for some of these images. This thing looks so creepy, especially in the video. And then also some other things that you can notice here is back in the back, this is actually Golden Freddy. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen with Golden Freddy. It sounded like from the trailer that he's going to return and he always comes back and he'll always be there. So I'm wondering if this is actually Golden Freddy. How is he going to show up in the game? How's he going to appear? So I have no idea how it's going to work. It just raises more questions, which is awesome. I can't wait for the game to release. I don't know when it's going to be coming out. And then hopefully it'll be soon. Then the next image here is really quite interesting, because this hallway looks to me like it is the same hallway that Foxy used to charge down at you. And I'm pretty sure that this place is going to be a replica of the first one, or very similar. And it looks like this is the hallway that Foxy charged down at you with. But if these old animatronics, they didn't really say whether they're functioning or not. So this is definitely Bonnie here. Will Bonnie be able to charge down the hallway at you? Or will Bonnie just stand there like he did in the first game? And then also, what is this really bright light in his eye socket? I don't know why, but all of these new animatronics seem to have these lights in their eyes. And I'm not really sure exactly what they're going to be. But in the next image, it's the same thing with Foxy. And this room looks absolutely creepy. You have Foxy, and it looks like it's just Foxy's head on the wall. And you have the light coming out of his eye again, which I don't know what that is, like they're watching you or something like that. And then even over in the side here, you see this other animatronic, and it's completely ripped up, almost totally destroyed, but it's definitely got the teeth of Freddy. I believe that this is the original Freddy, and it's all ripped apart. So very cool. And then also there's two weird dots down here, which I don't know exactly what these are. I don't know if this is some sort of power. I'm not really sure what's going on there. And then up here, it looks like they have another camera that you can go out to the right, which brings up your, I don't know exactly what that's going to bring up. And then you also have a final, well, this one was the one from the trailer. So you have the original 3 animatronics, but they say there's only 1 animatronic in this game. So I don't know how they're going to work that together. And then the final image is this. And this could seriously be kind of anything. I'm not exactly sure how the game is going to work, and that's probably going to be in my next video. Pretty much I just wanted to put up this video, talk about what I thought about the animatronics, what exactly was going on in here, and see what you guys think. What do you think of the old animatronics? Are they actually going to be moving around? Are they going to be trying to attack you? Are they actually going to be functioning? Or do you think that there really is only going to be one new animatronic, this weird golden Bonnie thing? I'm just really excited. Had to come home, put up this video. I wanted to hear what you guys think. I'll probably be playing this game right away when it comes out. So subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. It's probably going to be my theory on gameplay and how Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction, will be scaring the hell out of all of us soon. So I'm Dinky Dana. I'll catch you guys on stream. See you guys later.